What's up, guys? It's XRAYZ. Welcome to a new Battlefield 4 commentary. Now, in today's video, we're actually going to be discussing a pretty interesting topic, and that is, can Battlefield ever become the FPS king? Now, we do know that at the moment, the king of FPS is Call of Duty. That's just the way that it's been for a while. And by king, I don't mean the fact that one game is way better than the other, because we do know that Battlefield, in a sense, is a better game. It looks better. It's more of a strategic game than Call of Duty, and Call of Duty has been successful for so long because of the fact of it's an easy to pick up and play game. It's really simple mechanics. It's every single version of the game is essentially the same game, reskinned, and new stuff here and there. And even though the formula has been growing tired with a lot of people who play the game, who've played it from the beginning, and they know that the game hasn't been progressing, it's still a formula that has proven effective for getting new people to play the game because it's simple, it's easy to pick up and play. Battlefield can become a lot easier to play. There's certainly some aspects to it where DICE and EA have decided that they want to kind of introduce, I guess you could say, the casual player into this. And they've done it by adding game modes like domination, having smaller maps, making some modes, and using guns and stuff, trying to make it more, I guess you could say, easy to pick up and play. And it's been very effective in terms of getting new people to try out the game, because usually what they do is they'll try out the domination, they'll play stuff that they're used to get hooked on the game a little bit, and then they'll expand and try out some different modes like conquest, etc. And they'll get to know why Battlefield is such a great game, and why it's such a different game. A lot of people are not used to playing warfare that's on the scale of Battlefield, like Conquest, where you can get inside tanks, you can get inside helicopters. Battlefield has kind of made those strides. You can see that they have attempted to try and implement more casual players into the Battlefield franchise. And I don't know how regular, diehard Battlefielders feel about that. Some of them are really pissed off. They just don't want that audience to be, infiltrating into their Battlefield 1. And I guess in a sense I understand, if I had like this awesome game and we had a bunch of little kids, really annoying kids that complain all the time trying to play in my game, then I'd probably be a little bit mad. I mean, the easiest thing to do is just mute people. I guess it's not that hard, but I technically wouldn't want that kind of trolling or whatever to happen. But if Battlefield ever wants to be the true FPS king, and again, I don't say this as one game is better than the other, I mean in the most sales and the most people playing it, then they kind of have to embrace the casual player. Now, I know this would take away from Battlefield. A lot of people like Battlefield because of the strategic aspect of it. It just has that, that teamwork aspect to it that a lot of games don't have. So, do they have to do it? I kind of feel like they have to, in a sense. I think they're doing a great way of going about it with doing the, domination and little modes and stuff that kind of have people play casually. And it kind of transitions over to maybe them eventually trying out Conquest and, really getting a hang for how Battlefield plays. I don't know if it'll ever happen. Battlefield kind of is a successful game for people who enjoy the game because of the way that it is. They don't really want it to change. And I feel that I don't think that it could if it wanted to, but it'd be alienating a lot of people if they really, really wanted to become the Call of Duty killer. So, I don't know if it could ever be. It depends. Does EA and DICE, do they stick to their roots and be the Battlefield game that true Battlefielders want? Or do they kind of want to go down the path of Call of Duty and simplify some stuff and make it easier for people? I don't know. I honestly like Battlefield the way that it is right now. I wouldn't want it to change at all. And even if it costed not being the FPS king or not having the most sales, I wouldn't really care as long as the game is there and the game is successful. But, if it's not the top-selling first-person shooter, I'm okay as long as it does great with the Battlefield community and it doesn't really change the way that it is. Let me know your thoughts. Leave some comments down below. Do you think that Battlefield should change to try to become FPS king, or would you rather have it stay the way that it is, be successful as the way that it is, and not change to try to be a Call of Duty-esque type mode with some other stuff? Let me know. Leave some comments down below. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the commentary and the gameplay. Remember to slap a like and a favorite on the video. It does get it out there for more people to enjoy. And of course, if you are new and you enjoy these kinds of videos, including Battlefield commentaries and weapon breakdowns and reviews, then remember to subscribe so you won't miss a single video. I do upload daily, so make sure to sub up. Anyways, guys, until next time, I'm XRAYZ. I'm out. Peace.